Welcome once again to our next episode of Coding for All. What we'll be looking at today is Python variables. Let's get right into it. Python variables are named locations within the computer memory that stores data. Python variables are named locations within the computer memory which is used in storing data. And Python variables can also be understood to be containers within which we put data into them. So for example, we learned about the identifiers. There are times identifiers can also be variables whenever they are assigned values. So let's look at something. Whenever we say A, whenever we write A is just an alphabet and nothing. Whenever we bring an equal to sign, this equal to sign means that now we are assigning A to something. What are we assigning A to? Let's say we are assigning A to 18, meaning we've assigned A to 18. Now A over here is our variable. 18 is our data. And what this means is that now we have taken the value 18 and we have injected or inserted the value of 18 into A. So whenever we want to have our 18 back, what we have to do is print A. And then we have our 18. So as simple as it is, variables are just named locations that is used to store data in a computer memory. Now, another thing that we can look at is we can look at assigning values to a variable, which we've already seen, but there are times we can assign multiple values to variables. And we can do that by doing let's just use B, C, D should be equal to 10. Should be equal to 10. Should be equal to and 12. Then 12, right? So let's print our B, C, or BCD. Now when we print our BCD, we have our 10, and 12. Now we've stored all of this data into these variables. Whenever we need them, we just call the variables and then our data shows. So as simple as it is, variables are just named locations used to store data in the memory of our computer, and it's helpful to think of variables as containers that hold data that can be changed later in the program. For example, what I just said about changing variables in the program, I said B, C, D is equal to 10, and 12. These variables, the values of these variables can be changed whenever we come later on and say that D, let's just say D should be equal to 25 now, right? And then when we print it, now we get 10, and 25. Even though D is 12 over here, we have changed the D to 25. And Python reads line by line. So it reads the first line and then reads the second line. And whenever you are printing a value, it brings the most current nature of the value. Whenever you're printing a variable, Python print the most current variable with its associated value. That was why we had the D to be equal to 25. Right. Okay. So this is what we were looking at today, Python variables. And would like to continue next time, same time on Coding for All. See you next time. Subscribe to this channel and let us learn together. Bye.